to return the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different.
He's in the clear.
The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
The give. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The Chiefs call a timeout, and we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Raiders now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Raiders need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
The Raiders know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
And Edwards is the one who brings them to the ground.
The Chiefs love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Davis has got it on the handoff. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Davis is taking the handoff. Williams, the one who made the big stop.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Chiefs have to get to the 49 for a first. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. They're in punting formation. Signals right away. Fair catch. The Raiders offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
And it's knocked down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
That's 2nd down coming up.
They're going to run it on the toss. Murray's tackled down at the 15. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And intercepted. He's brought to a halt late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He had touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. Finding the end zone for the second time.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Looking to go deep, but it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The defense gets the sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Looking across the middle, and incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Has his man. That's his first reception today. The Chiefs are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Rodgers had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
First down and 10. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second and 10. The grab is made by Kelsey. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, these tight ends of the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about a one-handed catch? That was special.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
From the gun, Rodgers. Second down coming up. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. And Rodgers will hand it off. Davis brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and 4. Davis going to take the handoff now. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Should be an easy one here. And he puts it through for 3. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
Fights off the hit. There is a flag out. Handoff. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Murray's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Carr's marked down at the 34. Wasting no time now for this next play. Second down, 2 to go. Amari Cooper has the catch.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
The Raiders signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. It's a 2 tight end formation.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
They feed it to him one more time for a gain of about 5.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Should have had it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Raiders will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Raiders step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.